Hey guys, it's Shadow the Rat, and for today's video, I will be continuing my Meet My Rat series. And for today's video, the rat we're going to be talking about is my rat Tater Tot. So Tater Tot is currently 2 years and 5 months old, so she is definitely an older girl, and her variety is a Dwarf Dumbo Black-Eyed Pointed Martin. Now, I got Tater Tot earlier this year, specifically on the 1st of February, and she came to me with two other rats. One was an older rat called Potato, and the other was her sister French Fry. Now, these three girls came to me from someone local who unfortunately had to get out of owning rats because they developed some chronic health issues which made it impossible to care for the rats properly. So they tried everything they could to continue caring for the rats and giving them a good life, but it just clearly was too much and it wasn't working out. So they wanted to find someone local who could take them in, and given that I am very local to them, I was more than happy to take them in. And specifically, I saw them listed on this page on Facebook called the Rat Enthusiast of Virginia. It's a Facebook group, and I live in Virginia, so I'm part of that group. And when I saw their post and saw how close they were to me, I reached out and told them that I'd be happy to take them in. And as a coincidence, the person who was trying to rehome the rats was actually also a student of this lady, Cynthia, who is the one who bred my girls Olive, Donut, and Pickle. So that was kind of a cool coincidence, especially because I've done a lot of events with Cynthia and just brought my rats to a lot of events that she takes part in. So being able to help one of her students and take in some of their rats was really nice. Anyways, that's how I got Tater Tot and her buddies. And when I brought Tater Tot home, it was very clear that she was pretty obese. Likely in big part due to the fact that she couldn't really leave the cage or free range or anything like that, just because, like I said, her owner unfortunately developed some chronic health issues, which were making caring for the rats really difficult. So Tater Tot was unfortunately very, very chunky as a result, and her chunkiness also probably was partially due to the fact that she's a dwarf, and some dwarf rat lines are unfortunately prone to obesity, especially in old age. And that does seem to be the case with Tater Tot, because even with strict dieting, it's extremely difficult to get Tater Tot to lose weight. But other than her being a little bit chunky, she is otherwise a completely healthy and happy rat. She's a little bit more timid than a lot of my other rats, but because she's an older rat, you can't really tell. I found that a lot of my timid rats do gain a lot of confidence with age, and that does seem to be what happened with Tater Tot, although I never really knew her when she was younger, so I can't say for sure. But yeah, otherwise, she's a very sweet rat. She is very, very chill, and she is very accepting of other rats. She enjoys interacting with people, especially through training, and just in general, while she is a little bit timid, she's also very sweet, and she's definitely a very easy to handle rat. Now, unfortunately, a few months back, Tater Tot did lose her two companion rats, Potato and French Fry, who initially came with her. And because of that, I went ahead and got some baby rats to introduce to her, which are my current youngest rats, Popcorn, Tofu, and Raisin. And Tater Tot gets along super well with those girls. She absolutely adores them, and she immediately accepted them. I mean, right away, she had no problems, which is exactly what I expected because she's a very chill and accepting rat by nature. So I never thought I'd have any issues with her in intros, and indeed, she does not have any problem accepting new rats, unless they are very rambunctious and kind of pushy with her, like my girl Blueberry, who she was afraid of at first, but she did eventually come around, and she is now friends with Blueberry, although Tater Tot doesn't actually live with Blueberry because Blueberry lives with a different group of rats I have. They just free range together. But anyways, they get along really well, and Tater Tot just accepts pretty much any new rat pretty quickly, as long as they aren't too pushy or, aggressive towards her, which ideally no rat should be. But unfortunately, some rats are like that during intros, so, it is something you have to keep an eye on. But Tater Tot herself will never retaliate, and she's just a very sweet and accepting rat. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Tater Tot's backstory. She has continued to be very healthy. She loves to do trick training. She loves to explore. She's just a really nice little rat, and she's super cute and sweet, so overall a really, really amazing rat. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to meet Miss Tater Tot and hear her story, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!